God's story. Jesus heals a woman and a girl. So part of God's story is about how Jesus healed a woman and a girl, and it goes like this. One day, Jesus was getting off a boat when a big crowd of people gathered around him. An important religious leader named Jairus came up to Jesus and fell at his feet. Jairus' 12-year-old daughter was dying, and he begged Jesus to come to his house and heal her. He knew that if Jesus touched her, she could get better, so Jesus went with him. As Jesus followed Jairus, a large crowd followed him. There were so many people, Jesus could barely move. In the crowd, there was a woman who was very sick and had been bleeding for 12 years. She had gone to every doctor she could find, but none of them were able to help her, and she only got worse. She also wasn't able to spend time with her family and friends because people thought her sickness made her unclean, and she had to be separated from them. When she heard Jesus was there, she came up behind him in the crowd and touched his robe because she believed that if she could just touch his clothes, she would be healed. Immediately, her bleeding stopped and she knew she had been healed. Her suffering was gone. As this happened, Jesus realized that power had gone out from him. He turned around and asked, "Who touched me?" He kept looking around to see who had done it. So the woman came and fell at his feet. She was fearful, but she told him the whole truth. Jesus wasn't mad at the woman for touching his clothes. He was glad. She had been brave and had faith that Jesus could heal her. So Jesus said to her, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." As this was happening, some people from Jairus' house arrived and told him that his daughter was dead. They told Jairus he shouldn't bother Jesus anymore. But Jesus said, "Don't be afraid. Just believe, and she will be healed." Jesus went to Jairus' house, along with a few of his closest disciples. When they got there, lots of people were crying and wailing loudly. Jesus went in and told them they didn't need to be sad because the girl is not dead, but asleep. The people laughed at Jesus. They didn't believe him. Jesus made everyone leave the house, and then he took the girl's parents and his disciples to where the girl was. Jesus took her by the hand and said to her, "Little girl, I say to you, get up." Immediately the girl stood up and began to walk around. Jesus didn't just heal her from sickness. He had brought her back to life. Her family was completely amazed. After that, Jesus told them to get the girl some food, and then he told his disciples not to let anyone know about what had happened. Jairus had faith that Jesus could heal his daughter, just like the bleeding woman had faith that she would be healed by touching Jesus' clothes. They both believed that Jesus had God's power, and they were right. Jesus is God's son, which means he has the power to heal people's sickness and bring people back from the dead, and even forgive our sins. Jesus wants us to have faith too. We can ask him for the things we need, whether we need to be healed or we need help doing something scary. And even though Jesus doesn't always do things the way we expect, he is always good, and we can trust him no matter what. And that's the story of how Jesus healed a woman and a girl. So in case you missed it, here's the quick version. Jairus asked Jesus to heal his daughter. Jesus went to see her. A sick woman touched Jesus' clothes. She was healed instantly. Jesus told her that her faith had healed her. Jairus' daughter died. Jesus brought her back to life. Jairus and the sick woman had faith. We can have faith too. And that's a part of God's story.